Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video. I know, right? It's been, what, I stopped playing WildStar, dropped 2, so 7, 8 months, something like that. But I'm back, and today we are revisiting WildStar and asking the question, should you come back? And the short answer is, yes, I think so. But let's start off with, why did I leave? As you know, if you're still subscribed and you're waiting for a video after all these months, I stopped playing WildStar, and it wasn't a bad game. You know, the reason why I think a lot of people left WildStar was it wasn't a bad game. The reason why people left was because there were just so many bugs. Everything was buggy. Adventures, dungeons, raids, the classes. The list goes on and on here with how many stupid bugs there were. And I was playing beta. I played beta for 5 or 6 months before the game came out, and it was still like that. Most of those bugs weren't fixed for launch, which was sad because I love this game. I think this game is great. I just stopped playing because I didn't think it was worth $15 to play a buggy game. But other than that, I love the story, I love the dungeons, I love the raid. I was down 2 of the bosses in Genetic Archives before the guild fell apart, and yeah, that's a whole different story. But today we are revisiting WildStar and asking the question, should you come back? Now, I came back, see, about 2 weeks now. First week I was like, do I want to play my engineer again, or do I want to start a new class? And I said, I'll start a new class for a while. So I was playing that on the lower zones, right? And oh my god, leveling is so much faster in the game too. Like, I was leveling, because the 1 to 20 was a grind. It was boring, slow, but it does seem like it's picked up a lot. And leveling is, I enjoyed the leveling, I thought it was fun. I still think it's fun, but that's up to other people. But I went back to my engineer because I want to enjoy the end-game stuff. That's why I play MMOs, for end-game raiding and stuff. I love to raid. I wish I could raid in every game, but that's near impossible. So I came back to my engineer to see how things were working, and the first thing that came up to me was, okay, let me try to get into an adventure, right? And sad thing is, adventures, nobody does them. Nobody does adventures anymore, which is sad. Really, really sad. I enjoyed the adventures, except Grave Trail, of course, because screw that adventure. I have nightmares about that adventure. I hate that adventure. But I think the other ones were fun, and I wanted to do some, but you can't. Instead of adventures now, what people do are ship hands, and you may remember ship hands from leveling if you played WildStar. But now they have veterans ship hands, and these ship hands are, harder modes of the old ones, duh. And they're not too hard, you can solo these, but you can also find a group of 2 other players. These are good ways to, practice a little bit, good way to make money too, which is awesome. And just a fun little way to spend some time. I've been doing a lot of infestation because I heard that's the best way to make gold, and I need the golds. So that's what I've been doing a lot. But after that, I started saying, oh, you know what, I'll do the dungeons, because I love the dungeons in this game. And there's a new one. There's a Veteran Ultimate Pro Games, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. People still do dungeons, which is awesome. And usually you won't... Usually you'll find people within, if you're DPS, 20, 30 minutes. If you're Tinker Healer, a little bit faster. You probably won't find a lot of groups in the early mornings on the US server, but that's to be expected. You'll find most groups in the evening, when people get off work and stuff. But a lot of the dungeons are fixed. One of the problems I had with Storm Talon, the last boss in a dungeon, was he would bug sometimes, and it would be a lot harder to kill him in time. Like if you need silver or gold, especially for the attunements. But that's another thing I want to point out. They completely revamped the medal system in dungeons. It's no longer the stupid. You had time limit, then you had to complete every single challenge to get gold. Well, you still have to complete it in a time, but I believe they upped that time, and you don't have to. I believe you don't have to do every single challenge, but you have to do the majority of them to get gold. And the challenges aren't as hard as they were in before this all went live. I find it easier to do it now. I find it a lot easier, and I really enjoy this new medal system. It's more of a point system, I guess. The more points you get, the higher it goes, and you'll get, like, there'll be a bar across the top screen. It'll be bronze, silver, gold. I mean, you still have to complete it in a time to get silver or gold, but it doesn't seem as punishing as it did before this went live. I know times were just so dumb, and you barely made it most of the time if you were going for like gold, or it was stupid. But I'm really enjoying the new whole dungeon medal system thing. But that's that. Dungeons are good. I still really want to get into adventures because there's still some I like to play, but it's dead. It's dead, unfortunately. And another thing, which is surprising, this just happened a couple days ago. So I started playing this game again, and the Dominion site seemed dead, like completely dead. I would come on in the morning, I would come in the afternoon, then I would come in during the evening, and it just seemed dead. But the last couple days, it seems like a lot more people have been on. The last week, I would say, more people have been on. Of course, there's not that many people on right now because, guess what? It's morning. It's like 10 a.m. I'm recording this at 10 a.m. But there's a lot more people on. A lot, even in chat, there's a lot of people saying they're coming back. They're looking for guilds. They're looking to see what this game has to offer once again, and that's a great thing. People coming back. There's a 10-day trial thing that you could go. You just go onto the WildStar website, then log into your account, and there should be something at the bottom that says start 10-day free trial. Blah blah blah. Which is awesome because, you know, it gives you a chance to try the game. And this all comes back to, you know, revisiting WildStar. Am I enjoying it? Yes. I always enjoyed the game. All the bugs are fixed. I think that's probably the one thing that you should come away with this video. All the bugs are completely fixed, which is awesome. You know, dungeons are still fun. Or they're even better now because of the reworked middle system. They also re-itemized the gear in the game, so it's not as random as it used to be. Runes seem to be more in line with what they should be. So are like the stats, which is awesome because sometimes you get this weird item and you're like, what? This makes no sense. People are coming back. There's a bunch of guilds recruiting, so especially, you know, Dominion and Exile. Exile's side is still pretty populated, which is awesome. But should you, the viewer, revisit WildStar? And I say yes, you should. Because guess what? You could get a 10-day free trial. Try the game. If you like it, you know what? Just go over here. You should be able to make enough cred in enough gold in 10 days to buy some cred. And guess what? You can start playing the game every month if you're enjoying it, which I'm pretty sure you will. Bugs are fixed. Dungeons are better. People are coming back. Guilds are recruiting. They'll help you get attuned. There's a lot of guilds helping people get attuned if you want to raid. PvP is getting fixed up, I believe, in the next patch. So if you're a PvPer, next patch will be for you, I believe. That'd be nice for everybody. It's either the next drop or the drop after that PvP is going to get a look at. I hear raids are still fun. Raids are even better now that they fixed them. And give the game a shot again. I mean, I'm guessing a lot of people who will be watching this video have played the game once or twice in their lifetime. I'm guessing they also probably left because of the bugs. And it's fixed. People, it's awesome. There's really nothing else I could say except give this game a shot once again. I guarantee you will enjoy it. And that's going to end this video. Thank you all for watching. It's good to be back. More videos will be coming out in the near future. I guarantee it. I definitely guarantee it. Please, if you like the video, like it, subscribe. Have any comments for me? Have any questions about WildStar? Post them in the comment section. I will be happy to answer your questions. Until next time, my followers, thanks for watching.